going on, everybody? Austin Got Figs here, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we do have yet another action figure review. And for today's action figure review, we do have the Legends Target exclusive Series 27 Billy Gunn. Yes, this is a past figure because obviously now we just got the newly released Legends Series 28. But I was waiting for this thing to go on sale, and now it is. Got this thing for about, I believe, 13 bucks. So now we are here today to review this thing. But as always, before we get anywhere into any figure review, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload, and go follow the socials. The links to those will be in the description of this video. That includes my Instagram account, my X account. Do all that, helps me out a ton. But now let's get you guys straight on into today's action figure review. Alright, so as per usual, we'll start it off by taking a look at our packaging. So we've already kind of seen the front. You got your nice figure window, WWE Legends logo up there. You got Billy Gunn's name, 8+, Mattel logo. Turn it to the side, you are going to get a nice shot of Billy Gunn. Got his name, Elite Collection logo, WWE Legends logo, Series 27. Turn it to the back, you're going to have another nice shot of Billy Gunn right there. WWE Legends logo, certified authentic sticker. Got his name, got a bit of a description right there. So if you want to go ahead and pause and read that, you can, but I won't be reading that personally. Then you got all the other figures that you can collect in the set. Then you have the Mattel logo, WWE.com logo, WWE logo. Turn to the other side, nice shot of Billy Gunn. Got his name, WWE Legends logo, Elite Collection logo, Series 27. Back to the front of the packaging, so you know what that means. It is time to open this thing. Alright, and next, as always, we jump into the accessories. So we will start it off here with the one hand. So you do get these little just one pointer finger hands. Actually, not even really ones. They're kind of like just like guns. It's like a mocking a gun. You can see because of that thumb. If you mock that out in real life, you know what I'm talking about there. So I think that's actually very cool. When I first looked at these, I was like, okay, one hands, but no, it's actually like, finger gun type of hands, which is, I think that's very freaking cool. So yeah, very nice little hands there, if you ask me. And then we do get the, obviously, mic holding hands, but we've seen these before. This is nothing special, but pretty cool that we still get them. And then we will go on to our hat. He does obviously get this cowboy hat, which is very awesome. You're going to get that standard, like, just white base, and then you're going to get like a black little band that is not going to come off because it is painted on. And then there is these little like green dots. There's 3 there, and then there's 3 there. And then on this side, and specifically, you're going to get that little like black strip coming out of the hat as well. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, very nice hat. And then you do get this red bandana. I believe we've seen this before with that Jimmy Uso Elite 114 it was, I think. But yeah, nice little bandana type of thing here. And then you do get his little like entrance jacket type of thing here, which is pretty freaking cool. And what's really cool about it is that it's 3 in 1, because you obviously have the outer layer, which is going to be this long coat area, and then you're going to get this little black shirt, and then inside you're going to get the white shirt. So it's all connected together, so that it's all like stitched together, which is very cool. And you can close it up because the white shirt right here, that does have Velcro. See, so you just snap it. Well, oh, hold on. So you just snap it on there like this. Let's go ahead and get that on there. Yeah, so you just snap it on like that, and it all goes together. So very nice little coat there as well. But that is going to be it for his accessories. So now let's get into the actual figure. Alright, and then here is the actual Billy Gunn figure in all of its glory, and as always, we will start it off next with our head scan. So very nice freaking head scan in my opinion here on this Billy Gunn figure. Definitely looks like him, which is very cool. And my favorite part about this head scan is going to be that mustache, man. That mustache looks very freaking awesome, dude. I think it's very freaking cool. Obviously, you're going to get that like cowboy type of vibe, and you're going to get that kind of vibe throughout the entire figure, which is kind of why I wanted to get this figure. If I'm being honest, I really do not know much about Billy Gunn. It just looks like a cowboy type of figure, so I really wanted to get this one, and obviously it went on clearance, so we had to obviously pick that one up. But back to the head scan, man. Like I said, my favorite part is going to definitely be that mustache. He's going to also be smiling, of course, and then the hair is very nice as well. You're going to get that blonde, and then going up more, it's going to get even darker. So overall, I think this is a very nice head scan. And as far as head rotation, you are going to get a full 360. It's looking like there, which is very awesome. And then you can't really look up, but you can go down a little bit, but it just kind of pops right back up. So you're not going to get too much on head articulation, but you will get that 360 at least, which is with the 360 is pretty freaking smooth in my opinion. Then we're going to go over to the arms. So he is going to obviously be jacked, of course. So that's pretty freaking cool. And then you're going to get the little like white armband like there, and you're going to get it here too, like the white little tape. Obviously, it is going to be painted on, not sculpted. I didn't even realize till now I actually put his hands on backwards, but we'll just leave that on, I guess. And then we will check our articulation, and then you are obviously going to get the double jointed because it is an elite figure. Very nice, very freaking smooth. And then you will get that bicep cup as well, which is very awesome. And then you will get the full 360 around the entire arm as well, which is very freaking awesome, man. And then we're over here, again, double jointed, very nice, very smooth. And then you are going to get the bicep cup, very awesome, very cool. And then you do get the, if we can actually get it, and then you will get that full 360 rotation as well, which is very nice and very freaking smooth. Now we'll go down to his ab crunch area. So that's the front of the ab crunch, that's the back of the ab crunch. You can go down about, let's see, that much there, and then go back about that much. So just your standard ab crunch, but works very freaking well in my opinion. Put it back to its normal position, and then with the entire upper body, you will get that full 360 if you really wanted to. Now going down, we're going to go down to his pants area. So you're going to get this nice belt. It is going to be sculpted. You can definitely feel all parts of it. You're going to get some, move that hand out of the way. You are going to get some white right there, white there. On the back, you're going to get like some yellow and red. Yeah, like yellow and red type of designing right there, which is very cool. A very light yellow, though. It's very easy to see in person. It might be a little bit harder to see on camera. But yeah, overall, very nice belt, and obviously you're going to continue going down with those blue jeans. There's the knee area, and going down, you are going to get these nice brown freaking cowboy boots, which I think is very freaking awesome. But now we'll go over to our articulation on our legs. So you will get that 360 on the thigh area, which is very nice, very freaking smooth. And then same with this one as well. I mean, it is a bit stiff, but not as much as some other figures. So I would say that's a plus there. And then you will get, let's see, can we do like a split? You can a little bit, but I feel like on this leg, it might just be a bit stiff, but overall, you can definitely get that. You can definitely pull off the splits there, which is pretty cool. Then we can go to our knee area, so you're going to get that bend right there. And it is definitely a bit stiff in my opinion, but not too much. I mean, it's not as stiff as some other figures, so I think it's, it's still pretty good. And then we can go back as well. So you're going to go back about that much, go back about that much as well. It's kind of that kind of stiffness that you really like when you really start articulating with the figure a lot, it's probably going to wear down, which is a good thing, of course. But yeah, getting it probably like fresh out of the packaging, it's going to be a little bit stiff in that area, but not too much, And then we will go over to down to our boot area. So you are going to get the ankle rocker, which is very nice. And I did forget to mention, you are going to get like a black trim in the sole of the cowboy boots as well, which I think is even freaking cooler. Like all the colors down on the pants, from the blue to the brown to the black, it just looks so freaking awesome, man. But yeah, now let's get all the accessories on this figure and get a final good look and rating. Alright, and then here is the final look and rating at the Legend Series 27 Target exclusive Billy Gunn figure, man. This thing is absolutely worth it, especially considering that now it is going on, it is on clearance. Like I said, I got this one literally just today when I'm recording this video. It's going to be dropped on a Sunday. I literally just got it today, and I got it for $13 at freaking Target, man. So originally like a $25 figure, $13, and it's elite. Very freaking worth the price, man. It's overall a very nice freaking figure. Like I had mentioned, for me personally, I don't really know who Billy Gunn is, dude. It just looks like a freaking cool ass badass cowboy that you wouldn't want to fuck with. So I was like, okay, I want to get this in my collection. Here it is, man. So yeah, for me personally, I would say it's worth it. But as far as other people, I would say it's worth it if you know who Billy Gunn is, and if you don't, or if you're just like me and you just kind of want like a badass looking cowboy in your collection. I think this is just definitely worth the purchase. There's nothing extremely bad about the figure, so my final conclusion is it is definitely worth it. Looks awesome, works well. But as always, if you do have any questions, be sure to drop them in the comments below. And as always, before we get out of here, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload, and go follow the socials. Links to those will be in the description of this video. That includes my Instagram account, my X account. Do all that, helps me a ton, and I will catch y'all boys in the next one. Peace.